So I love how at the beginning of the year, everyone was like, oh my God, 2020 is gonna be my year. It's gonna be all about me. I'm gonna discover myself. And now people are like discovering the inside of their house because they can't do anything else. So yeah. Welcome to Basically, the show where I get paid to recreate recipes while drinking on the job, because that is apparently a viable career option in 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Mandatory disclaimer. As always, we're at the Fino showroom in Maria Hill, which is completely devoid of people, thereby minimizing my human interaction by exactly 100%, so yes, queen. Where we'll be recreating recipes from Bold Foods' repertoire of delivering restaurants using ingredients provided by M&Z Limited and sipping on drinks provided by M. de Mayo. Jesus, that's a mouthful. It's Easter, you know, the time that Jesus died. No, wait, that's Good Friday. That's not correct. Cool. I have religion O level, guys, I promise. So yep, we trolled the Bold Food app and we ordered a Figolli from local baking extraordinaires Manouche. And we're gonna attempt to recreate it. What better way to set yourself up for failure than by pitting yourself against local baking perfectionists? Yep, let's do this. Every single Maltese person knows what Figolli are. And if you don't happen to know what Figolli are, they're... what are Figolli exactly? They're a biscuit or a cake. I think it's like a big crumbly biscuit, right? Figolli are a traditional almond cake. Cool, I was wrong. So to make Figolli, we will need flour. No, wait, do we need almonds as well? I really need to start preparing lists. Flour and baking powder, shea sugar, almond filling, butter, oranges, lemons, eggs, vanilla essence, and a buttload of chocolate. Let's make some Figolli. Step 1, wash your hands. Step 2, taste test. Yep, ours is going to suck. Step 3, have a quick look at all your ingredients and internalize your panic because you have no idea what you're doing. So this should be fun. Cool, I need more Baileys. We'll start with the pastry. Seems like a safe thing. So there's dry ingredients and wet ingredients. And I think dry goes first because so grab a bowl or a pot because we couldn't find a bowl and sift your flour, your sugar and your baking powder together. Cool, doesn't seem too bad at all. Mela. Wet ingredients. Butter is wet, right? Cool, that seems like an unreasonable amount. Cool, so this is crumbly. Shall we add zest and juice? Seems like a Maltese thing to do. This is the only workout I'm getting in bloody lockdown. I bet there are cooks like out there being like, you fucking donut! No, I f***ed it up. We need a binder. The eggs. 6 egg yolks. And yes, I do know what a binder is. I have a degree. That doesn't seem wet enough. Cool, now we're gonna mix it all together. My hands haven't been this sticky since. So I have no basis as to whether this is actually ready or not, but like, you know, it looks like an agina, so I'm saying it's done. Now we're going to dunk it into the fridge for a certain amount of time, and we're gonna get started on the filling. Let's go with wet, like change it up a bit. Wet ingredients first, because we're like edgy and stuff. Egg whites, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, because that seems like a standard amount you'd add to a Figolli. I'm gonna add more zest. It's citrus Maltese. My Maltese teacher is like screaming somewhere. Cool. Now onto the dry ingredients. Man, let me check my notes really quickly, 1 second.
I'm nervous for you right now.
And an indeterminate amount of ground almonds, which we will somehow open very soon. This is not how it's done. Cool, that actually looks like a treat. I'm impressed with myself. Bless you. Ooh, now we get to roll the pastry into fancy shapes. Why am I so excited? I haven't been this excited since... Wow, my life really sucks. So we need a bit for the top and a bit for the bottom, because that seems like a Figolli thing. And we need to put butter on this because we don't have baking paper. See, if there ever was like a culinary zleja, this would be it. So we're flattening out the dough now, or the pastry, it's agina. So we're flattening out the agina now, and then we're going to add the entreat on top, cut out another shape to put it on top, and then put it in the oven for some time. So we just dunked our figolli into the oven for 40 minutes at 200 degrees. And the rise in my voice should be taken as nothing but absolute optimism that this is going to turn out great, so we should be fine. We're gonna now try and melt some chocolate using a bagno Maria. Is this boiling? Ooh, yes. That was dumb. A bagno Maria has some water, a pot, and fire, heat, and you use the boiling water to melt whatever you want to in the bowl on top of the pot. Product placement.
So good!
So this isn't like an utter disappointment. Now that we've melted our chocolate, we're gonna pour it over half the side in an asymmetrical way because Manouche did it like that and it's totally not having an effect on our OCD whatsoever. And then we're gonna taste it. Thanks to M. De Mayo, we're going to be giving away a bottle of Bailey's this week, plus a set of Bailey's glasses. So if you want a set, tag someone in the comments below to share a glass of Bailey's with. So this didn't turn out to be an utter disaster, symmetry notwithstanding. All we have to do now is taste it and hope that we don't give ourselves food poisoning. This is a biscuit, not a cake. So I'll give that like a 5 on 10. At least we tried, so thank you very much for tuning in for the second episode. I have chocolate on my mouth, wait. Thank you for tuning in for the second episode of Basically. Do let us know if you'd like to see us try anything in particular. Thank you to Fino once again for letting us make an utter mess of their kitchen. Thank you to M&Z for providing us with all the ingredients we would have needed. To Bold Food for delivering this delicious figolli, which turned out way better than mine. And to De Mayo for providing us with drinks and a giveaway competition. Don't forget to tag your friends in the comments below, and happy cooking, everyone.